Wow, 300,000 from 50 something thousand. Don't let them go. Hi and welcome to Bossing with Annie. My name is Annie and today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make the most out of your business, your services, your products, even your skills, how to take advantage of them and increase their earning potentials. Before I go on, as usual, I would like you to please click the red subscribe button below if you haven't done so already. Join the farm, you're welcome here. And if you've done so, please do keep on watching and enjoy. So these are the things I've done personally in order to make sure that it's not only one income stream that is coming out of an income stream. An income stream always has a possibility of having sub-income streams, if you know what I'm saying. My first tip is to think B2B. Even if your services and products are B2C, that's business to customer, you sell directly to customers who consume. So there are ways that you can actually sell to people who sell to those customers. For example, let's say you retail beverages. You have like a retail store where you sell all these things. You just sit down in your shop, people walk in. You don't make sales until they actually walk in, and sometimes you can just make like 10 sales in a day. So the reason why I like to emphasize on B2B, like you should look beyond selling to just consumers, is this. You might be selling to just consumers and then they might seem like many. But the thing is, this many people can only just buy maybe one item. Somebody will come here, buy one sweet, and that person will come here, buy watch, chewing gum. What if, because of the knowledge you have, because you know where you can get your stock from, or maybe you even have direct link or affiliation to the person even producing the goods or services that you sell, what if, because of that knowledge you have, you can actually sell to other people who sell to consumers? Another issue is that the time it takes to sell off all the stock that you have will be much longer than when you're doing B2B business. If you have 50 cartons of biscuits, let's say each carton contains like 20 pieces. So imagine how long it would take if people are buying one. So imagine if you are selling to another person who is selling to those people that are buying one. So you're going to be able to sell those 50 cartons in one day, possibly. B2B is just a very, very good opportunity to explore if you are looking to sell fast. But the problem with B2B again is that your customers might be fewer than the B2C customers, but the advantage is that you're able to sell a lot at once. This also applies to services. Now, B2B customers might be fewer than if you are serving just consumers, because you actually have to intentionally go and look for your customers. You have to know that, okay, this is what they are selling, this is what they are offering. For example, if you own an accounting software, you sell to businesses in finance industry. That means you are not really the one offering the direct service to their clients. So again, even if you are B2B, you should also think of B2C. So it always just makes sense where you have both businesses on the side. So you should actually look towards both models. You can see how you can create opportunities to sell to both your final consumers and the people who sell to those final consumers too. Don't just limit yourself to, oh, I'm selling to just consumers. See how you can bulk it up and sell to people who can sell to them. And so that your money is not broken down into 10 naira, 5 naira, 20 naira, all those things. And even if you are a B2B too, you should also consider looking into B2C for more sales, especially in periods where you can't find B2B customers or when your B2B customers are very, very few. So you can actually gain. My second tip will be to think bundling up. Now, this is very different from wholesale. I'm going to use my own product as an example. I have a store for skincare tools and perfumes. So how do I bundle up this product? I'm not selling wholesale. I don't sell to people who are selling perfumes. I don't sell to people who are selling skincare products. The people I sell to are the people that are going to use the product directly. What can I do to make sure that I'm not selling one, and I'm also earning more? So what I'll do, I would join two products together. Let's say I have a perfume, I have an atomizer. I would say, okay, these two, take it at, let's say the perfume costs 50,000, the atomizer costs 3,000. They are both supposed to cost 53,000. But because you're going to take these two together and you're going to reduce the amount of time I would have to wait before selling each of them separately, take it at 50,000, right? People always want something that would reduce the amount of money that they will spend. So give them a reason to spend that money. Although there are some tactics that people use, they don't actually reduce the amount. So they just inflate the original price and then reduce the total package back to the actual price they were supposed to pay. It's business, so you just have to. But people don't really care at that point when they see that, okay, there's a discount on bundles or buy promo. Most of the promos you see online are not actual promos. So the time it would take for you to sell those 5 products separately, you would have just sold it to one person. And you have to be very strategic about bundling, because now I'm going to break down this bundling into other tips. The third tip is to consider cross-selling and upselling. Cross-selling is basically you selling complementary products. For example, if you are selling bread, you should be expected to be selling butter or something like that. That's where collabs come in sometimes. During Valentine's and other holiday seasons, I feel the need to always collaborate with complementary brands. It's Valentine's season. People want to gift their boyfriend, their girlfriend, or whomever. So I sell perfumes. Another brand that sells something that maybe a guy wants, maybe like jewelry, wristwatch, I can come together. We could cross-sell our products together. You could cross-sell 2 items that go together on your store. That's why it's kind of necessary to sell products together. Skincare brands will tell you, oh, okay, in order for your moisturizer to work, you have to use a toner. Then on top of that, you have to use an oil. Then you have to use a moisturizer to seal it up. Some people believe that's very unnecessary, but yeah, that's what cross-selling is about. You put complementary goods together so that you're not selling just one thing to one person. Then for upselling, this is where you promote a higher priced item alongside whatever item you are selling. For example, you sell phones. Now somebody walks in and is trying to buy a techno phone. A good sales rep would try his luck, even if the person knows that, okay, the price difference between a techno phone and an iPhone is way different. At least try your luck. Maybe the person doesn't even know the functionality of the iPhone, and that's why he's settling for a techno. Techno users, please don't come for me. So a sales rep or a customer care guy will walk up to you and say, oh, okay, we have this new iPhone. This is what it does. This is that it does. So that's what upselling is about. So make sure that you are not just looking at your customers as from the perspective that, oh, they can't afford it and that's why they are going for this low item. Try to push out those high-end items too. And instead of somebody paying just 50-something thousand, the person is paying 300,000. Wow, 300,000. So just always ensure that you're not leaving your products to chances. You have to make the effort and know within yourself that, oh, okay, I'm intentionally trying to realize more income from one single product that I was supposed to sell. So if a customer buys, there should be a following message that says, oh, we have this, that, check it out, and all of that. Don't let them go. My fourth tip would be to combine products with services. Now, this is another form of bundling, okay? If your business is product-based or it's service-based, don't just sit down in that hole and say, oh, okay, that's all I can offer you. Let's say you sell hair products and all of that. Don't just stop at that, okay? If you have a good knowledge of how to make hair, how to apply these products for the people, why not consider offering services that relates to that? I can wash your hair for you. I can braid your hair for you. I can relax your hair. Okay, this is how you're going to use our product. Don't let them carry your products to another market. Same thing applies for services. I noticed this in most service-based businesses. Like yesterday, I was looking for some wig tools. I went into some salons and they said, oh, they don't sell this, they don't sell that. Why are you not selling it? Why are you not realizing your full earnings potential? Why is the salon on? Make sure that you are utilizing your salon space as much as you can. So the times when you don't have clients coming in, what are you selling? You don't have anything to sell. So if you're selling products, think of what services you can sell along with that product, and vice versa, okay? My fifth tip is to turn your leads and your clients into business evangelists. Yes, whatever person that comes to inquire about your business, whoever buys from your store, ensure that there is something you're doing that is making them tell another person about you. Those who you are selling to, they have friends, they have family, they have people that are interested in those same things that they are. That is why it's very good to maintain a good customer database. I see most businesses in this 21st century still not maintaining a good client base, and I just wonder why. Why do you not have the contact of your customers? Well, long as they've made inquiries, you should have a form of reaching them. Whatever it is, ensure that nobody is going scot-free without them standing a chance to be your business evangelist. Make sure that you're always in their memory and they always remember that this is what you do, and they are able to tell people, even if they don't patronize you, they are able to mention you to another person. It's very, very important. Words of mouth are found to be one of the most efficient and effective ways to make sales. Okay, word of mouth, do not discard that. Do not take it for granted. Words of mouth, very, very important. People always want social proof. People always want to know that they can trust a brand. Okay, so I really, really hope we've been learning something so far. If you have learned something so far, leave a comment on what you've picked. Then on to my sixth and final tip is to coach people on what you know. Don't eat your knowledge alone. Like now, I'm sharing with you what I've learned over the years of experience. And if I want to show you how you can tailor these tips to your business, specifically for your business, I'm going to charge you for a one-on-one session. You can check the link in the description below. So like I was saying, teach people what you know. You shouldn't be the only one knowing what you know, okay? So you can teach people and charge them for it. For example, you offer a retail business where you have to import products. You can teach people how to import those products. So sell information, that's what I'm trying to say. Sell your knowledge. Or you can offer them as courses and charge them for it. So don't just limit your earnings to a single income stream. That single income stream that you have can birth as many income streams as you want. I hope I've been able to help you figure out how to generate more income, how to make more money from your income streams, how to realize your full earnings potentials from your income streams, whether you sell products or services. I just really hope that you are able to apply this. So if you want me to walk you through specifically on how to apply these tips to your own business or your own skills or however you want to go about it, you can book that one-on-one session with me in the link in the description below. You don't have to open like multiple businesses that are unrelated. So your businesses can be very, very related, but then there are so many income streams from that particular business, okay? Ensure that you truly understand what you're doing, and then you'd be able to break them down into multiple sources of income. So I want you to leave a comment if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more like this. Also leave a comment on the tricks you're adopting on your business to, diversify your income streams under the same business. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to keep you on this channel. So I can do so if you hit the red subscribe button below, like I said in the beginning. If you haven't done so, I'm watching you. And turn on all post notifications so you won't miss whenever we make a new post here. On this channel, we share business, career, personal development, personal finance, education, and blah, blah. Everything aimed at the boss girl that you are. I would appreciate it if you share this video with somebody who would find it helpful. You can see more important information in the pinned comments below and the description box, including how to book a one-on-one session with me. Until my next video, please do have a good time and stay bossing. See ya and bye.